Hey guys, Dave here. Welcome to the Centurions Review, the punk rock band of war game review institutions. This is one of the older strategy and tactics games back from when it was made by SPI. This is number 105. It looks like Ruweisat Ridge is the game, the first battle of El Alamein. Let's see what this game's all about. There's only a small number of counters. They have standard NATO military symbols. Some of them, at least in the armor, has pictures of tanks instead of the NATO armor symbol. And looks like really none of them, they're all one-step units. Alright, here let's take a look at the map. Looks like a simple map. At the top it has a turn record track and a map key here. And the map itself is pretty simple, but it looks alright. It's not bad for an older game. And on the sides here you have a Axis headquarters holding box, Axis record track, and Axis command point track. And what do we have down here? Down here we have a Commonwealth record track, Commonwealth headquarters holding box. And let's look at the top here. On the top here you have a firepower table and an assault table. So this is one of those games that use two different tables. Let's see what the rules look like. Alright, it starts out with an introduction, then goes over the playing pieces. Let's see if we can find a sequence of play. Here's the sequence of play. Starts with a supply phase. Each player checks the turn track to see how blah blah blah. Alright, initiative phase, and then a movement phase, then a reaction phase, and an assault phase. And you have the second player goes, then they have a movement phase, reaction phase, assault phase, logger phase, which apparently is an optional rule, and then game turn marker phase, where you just mark the next turn. Looks like the Axis has command points. And there's zones of control on this, which is good. Opportunity fire in this, and there's overruns. And it's going into the reaction step now. And then it's going over fire combat and artillery, followed by assault combat, airstrikes, fortifications, and supply. And then going over replacements and reinforcements. And then there's an optional rule where you have limited intelligence. And then there's an optional logger phase. Alright, here it's given the deployment and then the victory conditions. You earn, it's done with victory points. You earn points for occupying certain terrain hexes. What else do you get points for? And enemy units eliminated, and coastal road positions. Let's see how many pages of rules that was. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So about 10 pages of rules. That's about what I would expect from a magazine game, at least from this period. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please click like on it. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to this channel. And as always, have a good evening.